So, as I was saying, the last time we were here, we killed ChatGPT, and we got sent into the deep dark caves of whatever this place is. I read some emails. I listened to some audio recordings. We know there's an entity and it's shat all over the floor, as we can see here. Exhibit A. Let me just get all up in personal, as you can see. Yeah. That's pupukaka. That's not good. It's alien pupukaka, which is even worse. As of right now, I'm not entirely sure what my purpose is. A lot of closed doors. There's that spot over there that is terrifying. I crawled there for like 2 seconds and then I was like, you know what? I would much rather not. But I fear I might have to do it regardless. Now, what we know about the entity is that it's humanoid in nature, but it is, grows hair. And yes, it's pupukaka. Oh, and also it's apparently invisible, or at least it can be. Which also I don't like. Whatever these people were that were doing this research, they were exploring this canal. Which I'm not entirely certain on how to access, or even... The alien is hacking, very much so, yes. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. But yeah, I fear the only way forward really right now is to go down the deep dark hole. It's awful. I have no flashlight. I'm just gonna follow the light. I hate the echo in this fucking place. I guess over here. I hate this. I hate this. I feel like I'm gonna turn a corner and something's gonna be right there. Exit. Potential exit. Stop breathing so loud! Cave diver that has a perfect family and nothing is wrong with their life. You know what? I'm going down to Satan's anus. I came back full circle. I'm fucking stupid. Okay. Satan's anus is just light work for them. Yeah. That's dead end. Why am I here? What is the purpose of my visit? I went into the other side of the room. Big brain. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over the 4 hours of the canal exploration. Upon reviewing the data, it was discovered the video recorded on DVC has significant interference. James Mason is working on restoring as much of the video and audio as possible. What is this? What did I just grab? Oh god. I beg you. I beg your sincerest pardon. What? Guys. I mean, it is a gun. I think I turned it off. What is that? Oh. Oh, what is that supposed to do? Oh, don't tell me it's gonna show me invisible things. I don't, you know, the less I know, the better, you know. They said just get... Why is it blinking? Okay. I'm not panicking, you are. Alright, speak to me, boss.
It searches for something.
It is horrible. What do you mean that's it? What do you mean? What do you just gonna leave me with that? No. Oh. Oh, I can take pictures. Oh. Why? Is that a thing that I can do? Why would you do this? James was right, I saw it too. Is there an issue with the interface model software? There has to be a logical reason behind it. It's no software anomaly, it's here in the ward watching it. Been monitoring all areas of the interface model. It's the only way to see it, whatever it is. It's no, you know, that's useless though, because by the time you see the biggest copy, yeah. Yeah. No, my assumption is that in this box here, in this prison I have made for myself, I'm probably safe. It's moving in that tunnel. But my assumption is that the moment I set foot out there, I'm prey. I'm just gonna stay here, you know? Fuck it, I was an engineer, I wasn't supposed to be going through all this. I was just hired as an engineer, what the fuck is this? From... Hi Sophia, I've been seeing some odd images on my cat screen when using the interface model. It looks like something walking by, maybe it's this DVC footage I've been scrubbing through. It still works, but I don't want it to cause permanent burn-in or cause any issue with door access. Do you mind testing it and giving me a loaner for the time being? Dear family, after the incident at the canal, a new safety protocol has been put into place. All further travel to the canal must be in twos, with a required tether between pairs. No entry into the canal is permitted until more studies are complete. I don't have a partner. Guys, the rules are the rules. You know, you gotta be in there as twos. I'm a one. I'm not a two. Them's the rules. You know what I'm saying? Can I open this? This model is designed to interface with terminals and doors. It offers a new and streamlined security process. Operation sequence. Point, await, check, engage operation. Point the model directly at the desired screen. Wait for confirmation via on-screen visual feedback. Do not proceed without a positive check signal. Operate the model function once the check is confirmed. Do not activate the model function while pointing at the person's eye. It may cause severe ocular damage. On-screen interference has been reported during its usage here on the moon. Please report any anomalies you may notice on the site. To the on-site technical team. The active function requires 1/15 of total battery capacity. Oh, I see. Okay, I don't have to go back in the hole apparently. I just have to point. Bink, bink, bink. Do I have to get closer to you guys? Oh! I was not ready. Emotionally, I'm not ready. I don't. That one is close. I won't go out there. What the fuck am I gonna do? Wait, now I have security access. I can go places, right? That's the T, sis. Isn't that right? There are a few doors that require security access, but I don't wanna be out there with it. I'm hearing so many noises. If I see something in the abyss, I'm going to cry. I'll have you know. I'm just gonna let it take me. I'll be real. I don't got that fight in me type shit. Let me see what my actual missions are, because I forgot. It's been... What am I hearing? No, it's the house is settling. The house is house settling noises. Archives. I have the interface model for the cat. This should allow me to continue the archive boot process. Alright, so we need to go further in. Oh, lovely. What do I keep hearing? Why is everything making noises? Why? Stop trying to freak me out. It's working. Good. Like the game has told me nothing about like can I fight it back? It's taking a picture of it, make it go away. Like hello, anything. Anything will help. So that's elevator entrance, and that's comms. I'm not even thinking. I'ma keep it real. Alright, let's just see about comms. Let's pump some power into comms. And that turns it on. And that will allow us to open. Like this at all. I don't like this at all. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm scared. Hi Barbara, the apple tree is showing some concerning signs of severe dehydration. Water level has been adequate and soil readings are good. Conditions have otherwise been stable in the arbor. I was planning to reach out to you for your opinion on the ecological effects of some potential treatments. But that led me to ponder, do you think this could be related to the canal scoop samples? Let me know when you have time. Thanks. Hello all. In light of recent events, I want... Stop it. In light of recent events, I want to be sure that you all feel open to express any of your feelings with me or William. Additionally, if you would like to express your feelings privately, you will notice a new program on your terminal entitled Diary. You are encouraged to write in this as much as you would like. It is completely voluntary and private. Only you will have access to your diary files. As always, if you have any questions or need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I don't understand. 1 minute I was working on the annex, helping with the EL9 disinfectant, and the next I'm sitting in the past, staring towards a canal. The significance of where we are is as fascinating as it is terrifying. Are we a disturbance in the ecosystem here? All of us, even the apple tree. Maybe this place was never meant to be our home. Perhaps the canal is exhibiting some type of lure that triggers something in our olfactory, visual, and auditory senses. Maybe it coaxed Edith, Matthew, and probably Ken to enter it. If that is the case, I wonder if we can imagine ourselves as part of the nutrient cycling of an ecosystem. If we were to offer up parts of ourselves, would that be enough to satiate the cycle? Guys, as far as I remember, this wasn't part of the job description. As far as I know, I'm just an engineer. The doors I open, would I be able to close back? May I suppose this one if I need to? Yeah, I can just remove the power from it. But that takes too long. I don't know the speed in which this thing travels. I don't know how much it sees. I don't know how much it can hear. I don't know how much anything is anything. You know what? If it kills me, it kills me. It's not that deep. Matter of fact, I think I'm overreacting to all of this. What is that? I'm just gonna go. Just gonna keep on moving on. That's a pretty flower. Does not help me with my endeavor though. At this point, part of me is like, don't even try and see it. Like, if it kills me, it kills me, type of thing. I shouldn't even try and see it. Like, I'm just hurting myself by trying to find it. If it takes me, it takes me. Okay, hold on. What is this other room? I see elevator entrance and it's making weird noises. I'm gonna check that out as well. But I don't want to leave everything open. Oh. This thing eats up a lot of power. Archive security sign required. Okay, so we can't open that just yet. It's good to know. Okay, so we have to do the this one. We have to proceed forward in this area. Would prefer if you weren't as obnoxious as you are. I know for a fact that these tapes, they're meant as a way to track him. Or it, or whatever the fuck I'm dealing with right now. Guys, I don't think I'm built for this, you guys. I don't think I'm built for this. I'm freaking myself out. I don't know why this is getting me so bad. I'm legitimately freaking myself out. Hold my hand, hold my hand. Somebody hold my hand. Tell me everything's gonna be okay. I don't think I'm built for this anymore. Dude, I am seeing the mechanics and I can't stop them from happening to me. Like, I know this just because it's invisible, so it's gonna be moving it. And then I'm gonna see it, like, bump into shit. Like, this can't be moved. But, like, when I bumped into that barrel, I scared myself so bad, dude. Because it's like... Like, if I hear this shit coming from, like, down the hall or something, I'm going to straight up start crying. I believe you me, 0.1 second of hearing this and seeing this, I'm just gonna straight up just cry. No, it's fine. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. We say it all together. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I'll use all three on myself. Valid. Valid and understandable. Okay. Guys, this area is just straight up awful. What is this? I need the UV for this. Oh my god. Can you guys see how much my hand is fucking shaking? Oh, it's the UV does not help. Fuck. What am I supposed to do with this then? I don't even want to know what goes on in there. Both of these hallways are just my worst fucking nightmare. I'm making all this commotion. He's gonna know. Wait, I opened the door from the other side. Oh, great. I gave him a way to go around. Oh, that's fucking lovely. That's grand. Oh, fucking close this, bitch. Okay. This hellhole. Okay. I'm not a coward. Keep going forward. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Go in here. What is this? It's alive. Callus for locker. Are you Callus? I have no way of knowing. Okay, diary. I'm not one to reflect on my actions and thoughts, however this place, the canal, it means something. Something significant. I'm concerned James has been quite withdrawn lately. I know we're all going through something, but I haven't seen him in days. James has lost it. He's locked himself in the vestibule and even set up a strange code system using keypads in the restroom. Try to track his movement so we can gain access to the vestibule. He's the only one left in the ward of security level 2. Any findings will be sent to the archive terminal for everyone to access. The archive terminal. Okay, so the buttons in the bathroom, that's the way to get through, is the archive terminal. Ghost left his clothes on the floor, apparently, and whatever was left of its dinner. Hi, Kali. Someone isolated themselves in the vestibule and reset the codes. I think it might be James, but there's... it might be James in there, but he's not answering. I haven't been able to do manual override or his security level 2 actions, so we're all locked out. You're tether partners, right? Did he mention anything to you after the last time you were on the moon surface? Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule recently and now has locked himself in there. He isn't responding to anybody and Paul Lee can't override the code. We used to do puzzles together and at downtime when we were in mission training. I'll see if I can take a few guesses at figuring out the code, but I'll need your help if we get the door open. I'm not sure of his mental state. Are you free in the next hour? Sure thing. I'll meet you at the terminal. My assumption is that whatever this creature is... God, it's been so long, so I'm forgetting the names of the people that were going through it. It has to be the guy that, like, lost his shit first, right? I'm assuming. I'm not sure if it is James, though. I don't know if I can do anything about that thing. Why is this place so massive? To conduct the canal sample collection, they enter the canal core tube and surface specimen collection complete with incident, videographic and photographic documentation complete with incident. Discovery new specimen. Crew tested multiple samples collected during the canal exploration mission, thus for sample 3476, detected the assemblage of Sterane biomakers. This is proof of ancient life on the moon. Sample collection. The same area of sample 3476 are being allocated to undergo further tests. And radiocarbon dating. I'm gonna write down that number if you don't mind. 3476. Just in the case that we may need it, you never fucking know. And in the state that I'm in currently, I don't trust myself to remember. It's more shit. More poo-poo caca. Like, you know, the robots were freaky, yes. I hated them. But the robots were a threat I can see. The fact that the threat is invisible and it's more of a stalking rather than a chasing is what makes it all the more terrifying. And this is the thing that I like. Okay, server's room's over here.
It is not mere delusion. I've seen him. The interface module must be used. reasons that remain obscure. This module sees that which the human eye cannot. Do bear in mind, he observes us as well.
I don't like this. They're building up to the reveal. As I was saying, this is the qualm I have with a lot of horror content in general, be it horror games, video games, movies. During the canal collection, the crew collected rocks, fine core tubes, and the surface of scoops that preserve a substance resembling mucus. How dare she assume the monster's pronouns? Okay, we need to remember that we need to open up the server. That's just the abyss. I'm not going down there. And that's the systems. Okay. Server and systems. Is this even anything? And then imaging. Server, systems, imaging. Servers first. Server, systems, imaging. I'm just not gonna concern myself. The lioness does not concern herself with the danger lurking in the shadows. Wait, this doesn't open up any of those. Shit. Okay. Might have to actually go inside there then. Imaging 1 archive store systems. Yeah, I just turned on some power. I don't know what that did. I thought I turned them all on. Isn't this what I have? Oh, there it is. Up there. Just a little bit clunky. There we go. Wait, the ventilation system is active. Wait, what do you... Okay. Whatever. Systems. This turned on. Ew. I hate that. Then imaging 1, which we already also unlocked. Good lord, they're all just terrible, terrible places to be, huh? I don't think I might be able to progress much down here, seeing as this door is closed. So might be one of those things that I have to go around and come back to. Try not to sprint as much, do it sparingly, in the case that I might have to make a run for it. This is imaging 2, which I cannot open up from down below, wherever I was. We're back here. Where do we open up the servers from? Prong. Oh, the prong we can open up. Okay. Let's go back out there. I mean, technically we don't really have to leave the like this door open. But I just like to have like a way to loop the monster in the case that I do need it. I don't want to kind of imprison myself somewhere. I want to put myself in a situation, you know? Okay, we fixed that. That's prompt 2. We need 1. I don't want to linger anywhere. I do not want to be caught lingering anywhere. Because I know lingering is what gets me killed. I'm just trying to move around as much as I can while also registering as much information as possible. I'm operating under the understanding that the threat is always on my ass. It's like a, you know, the snail dilemma. Like you're immortal, but there is a snail constantly chasing you until the end of time, and you cannot be killed so long as the snail does not touch you. But if the snail touches you, you're cooked. That's kind of the same modus operandi that I'm doing right now. Is that I'm basically treating this as a constant threat, so I'm not really letting myself linger. I'm trying to move around as much as I can. I don't think I need any battery, actually. Trying to move around as much as I can. And I just realized that I ran in a circle all because the door was right here and I just completely fucking forgot it. Oh, it's security level 3, that's right. So it's kind of pointless to have it on actually right now. I don't have that level of clearance, and that's just gonna eat up my gonna eat up so much of my resources for no reason. But yeah, that's how I'm operating, as opposed to just walking around paranoid being like, he's right there. Like, you know, I would much rather just not see the threat entirely, you know. If I end up coming across him, that fucking sucks. But I will hope that I have at least achieved a good chunk of progress. That's servers. I need to figure out how to open these things up, and my guess is that it has to do with some of the codes. What is this open? Prompt 2. And imaging 2 is actually do we need. Okay. I'm avoiding that because it looked like a dead end and I didn't want to put myself in a situation. Because my assumption is that it doesn't one-shot you. Is it also level 3? Fuck. Okay, makes sense. But we do have the imaging 2. If I can find it, I forgot where it was. I think imaging 2 is actually outside. And if this is imaging 1. Imaging 2 could be either in here or further down this way, which I did not finish exploring. What is this? Imaging 2. Okay, so this is what we opened up just now. And that way we opened up this area. I don't know how this helps us in what way necessarily, aside from just having more room to move around. The path. Induction. Oh, okay. This is all to... We can open up ecography now. Okay, so it wasn't like a super later point type of thing. It's security level 3. God fucking damn it. Okay. But we have opened it up. We have opened it up, which is good. Okay. Problem is, however, that servers, for example, is still locked up. We probably need to open that up. Callie, tell me what it is, Callie. Callie, I can't help you if you don't help me, Callie. What am I to do? Turn that off. Turn on the server. Potentially that might be the servers that we need to open up. I've just been misunderstanding the naming convention of it. Oh, I don't want to know what the entity looks like. I don't want to see it. I want to... It's imaging. That's not servers. This is servers. Oh, I did open it up. Okay, nice. Okay, now what? Oh, we're going down. Oh, oh, that's lovely. That's great. Oh, isn't that just grand? Oh, I'm going to lose it. Why would you do this to me? Oh. Oh, there's poo-poo over here. There's poo-poo caca. That means it can go down here as well. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna fucking go. I'm just gonna 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 go. Oh! Oh, that's awful. Diagnostics. Or into the end. Oh no, your British side came out for a second there. Connect your cat device to continue. This? Ah. Oh, please. Damage detected on item B1, F2, D3. What does that mean? I see. Okay, that's... boot up the server, please. Thank you. Boot failed. Drive check interrupted. Well, connect cat device. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully. Oh, I don't want to be here, man. I don't want them. Errors. FB. Please restart the application when. Guys, write that down. B1 F2 D3 G4. Or actually, no, I'm gonna write it down myself. I'll do it myself. B1 F2 D3 G4. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming my assumption was wrong. Thank fuck. You know what? I have never been happier. Oh, these are the ones I need to fix. Oh, okay, okay. Do they start here? No, they start over here. B1, F2. Don't have an E. We have a D though. We have a D3. D3. We have a G4. And then where's the bees? Where my bees at? Where are my bees? There's my bees. B1. Okay. Okay. Connect the Bluetooth device. I don't know if I actually have to like plug them back in or not. But I busted them out. I don't know if that's gonna help. Please let me out. Please. No errors found. Let's go. Okay. Then we can boot up the server, right? That's it, right? We can boot up the server, right? No, nothing, right? There's nothing wrong. The boot successful. Please wait. Waiting. Continue. Stand in the highlighted which where area and access the security monitor above it. What? Whoopsie. What? I don't think he liked that. I don't think he liked that. Guys, I think I pissed him off. This is not good. I think he's gonna eat my ass now. Can we... Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely. Back. Fucking close that immediately. In here? Archive inactive. There's the echography of the canal must be performed to support level 3 security access. There's report of found Alex and so. This is Callie. I'm leaving this message for any remaining member of Prism still inside the station. We are trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security level 2 to open. Mason is the only one with access, but he's locked himself inside the vestibule in fear of contamination and exposure to Entity A. He's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange keypad system protected by a hidden code. I managed to confiscate his code diagram and supporting photos. I've secured them in my locker. The pin is 3967. Fuck, it's a 67. If you're reading this, decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. It's the only chance to upgrade a security clearance and return to the annex. Okay, so we've got the code and the diagram. So basically we need to get to her locker, which we now have the code for. grab the diagram from it, fucking haul ass, close the door again. Probably sit there and think on it for a little bit. I think what I might try to do is I might try to open some doors that are far away. I don't know if it's like it gets lured by noise or not. But I'm thinking that if I'm going to be moving around a lot from the locker to the communication, the first communication door, the second one, it's gonna basically camp that area. So my thought process is, go in there, grab the code. Once we've tried, or at least have some, once we have some form of theories, I guess, for what the fucking code could be for Mason's thing, we go back in there, we open up a different door, whatever we can have access to. We lure it over there, we make a run for it on the opposite side, we make our attempts at the code, because it's gonna take us a second. Because those buttons are a bit difficult to press in quick succession. That might be the plan. Let's see if we have any media. Reverberation epicenter. Both video and photographic documentations were taken over the 4-hour duration of the canal exploration mission. Upon reviewing the footage, significant interference was detected, rendering the majority of the data unusable. Of the nearly 4 hours recorded, approximately only 30 to 40 seconds of footage was partially usable. Now is the foundational purpose for the prism. A resolution must be achieved. There humans go fucking with things they shouldn't. I'm just an engineer, man. This is way above my pay grade. This is outside my job description, guys. Something significant is happening in the canal. The archive terminal indicates that the emergency echography must be performed. However, I cannot proceed without the first upgrading my interface model to security level 3. To do that, I need to reach the annex station locate the founder's terminal. I can open Kelly's locker with her ID number. It contains a guide for entering the vestibule. Someone named James appears to have locked himself inside. It's terminal upgrade interface to the security. The upgrade is necessary if I want to leave the ward and reach the annex. There's an airlock that leads to the surface where the annex station is located. However, the airlock requires interface model to level 2. Okay. Okay, so we need to get in there. Get in there. Open up her thingy. Try and decipher the code. And open the vestibule. With the horror that's just lurking around the corner. 3967. I thought it was inside. I thought it went the other way. I thought it went the other way. Oh my god. I got absolutely molested. I just need to get to that locker. But no, the reason why I sprinted is because I thought it went outside to like where the reception is. I was like, okay, this is my chance to lock it in there while I can like get to do my own thing in this area. And then figure it out from there. But no, apparently it had other plans for me. Such as bashing my head into the wall a bajillion times. What is he doing with these? Is he just jorking it in the other side? Move! Just trying to figure out its weakness. Oh my god. Why was it just chilling in there? Why was it just chilling in the corner? Why is it so chunky? I hate it. Can't tell what I'm seeing anymore. Wait, we can't pick them up. Wait, we can't pick them up. Wait. Wait, we can't fucking pick them up. Shit. It's awful. I didn't register any of it. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? That makes no sense to me. What does it mean? Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Are they just giving us like a bit of leeway to... It's a tree. What does that mean? The archives. Nothing on the back of any of them. In case it does actually save them. Database. Yeah, it just saves the ID, never mind. Ultra view model. Okay, see, sometimes reading your missions actually helps. The ultra view model is supposed to show me something, perhaps. Do you see? Do you see a symbol? Oh! Yes. Okay, we've got a star. Okane kaseku. Watashi wa shita okane kaseku. Go over here. What do we see? Oh. Error. Error. What are you showing me? Error. Is misleading me. Hepa, thank you for Hepa. There it is. It's a square. It's a prickly square. Okay, so we got star and prickly square. I believe the game will not hurt me like this because I'm approaching it with a sense of innocence and good intention. My intentions with your daughter are very pure. In fact, I will not harm her. Please do not hurt me. I simply want to find out the key, code, thingy. There it is. See, it's here. It's here. Let me see. Oh, there's a lot of splotches. Oh, somebody jizzed all over the floor. That's our symbol. Somebody tried to draw a pot and didn't finish it. Okay, so, but unfinished pot. We made. Guys, he's back. It's not sprint, you know, sprinting is not ideal right now, the current moment in time. It is so tall. Okay. I like this room, and this is one of my favorite rooms in the entire game because it's a nice space. I do not feel threatened. Okay, so the next symbol should be above this. It's around here, and that would be. Oh, it's the second half of the pot. Okay. And if we are to put all of our information together, let me put. I'm a. Woo, mama. Okay. Let me just. Just so you guys feel included, you know, just so I'm not like, you know, tweaking all on my own. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 4, 2, 5. 2, 4, 2, 5. I'm assuming if we're taking these as like 1, 2, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, that. Yep, you do that. Be real fucking quiet about this. Real fucking quiet about this. It's incorrect. We've tried that. 1, 4, 2. 1, 4. I might try to go see the pictures again just to double check my logic. tree, phone, chords, reception, tree, phone, chords, reception, tree, phone, chords, reception, tree, phone, chords, reception, tree, phone, chords, reception. Hello. Aren't you? Sight for sore eyes. Good lord, he's big. Keeps shitting in the corners. I mean, I suppose there could be a double-digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that would imply that there's a 0 somewhere. I guess this one could be a 0. Or I really do feel like I am missing something. And I don't think I'm working with complete pieces. I think I should recheck the information I have. Be it in the locker and be it in the archive. Just double check, make sure we didn't leave anything behind in the archive. I knew it. I fucking knew I was working with half the pieces of the puzzle. I fucking knew it. Oh my god. I turned over the pictures, but I never thought to turn over the fucking guide. I'm stupid. Oh my god. I literally was working with incomplete puzzle. Okay, now we can cross-reference them even though they're backwards, but I can see this from one side and I can see the other. So we can actually work something out. The first row, there would be a 2. Okay. Second row. Already I think I've made a mistake. Hold on. It's not 7. It's not a 7. I think, okay. So that would be a 2. That one is correct. 2. The second row would be 6, actually, not a 7. God damn it, I'm making 6, 7 jokes. 2, 6. Third row would be a 7. And last row would be a 0. So it's actually 2, 6, 7, 0. Which, again, fucking 6, 7 jokes. I'll make sure he's not here. He's throwing up. Alright. It was correct, it was correct, it was correct, it was correct, it was correct. Get me out of here. Ooh. Ooh. Please tell me he cannot follow me in here. I am hoping he's stupid enough to not follow me in here.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979. 1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium. The first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal, though regrettably not all exhibit the requisite discipline.
Of course. Yeah, I would use a fucking drink.
The second stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect, a basic yet apparently necessary comfort. The final step, designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset. I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage. At present, however, these steps seem to be helping to a degree.
It seems we might need to do some exploring. It's all powered off. That's the fire alarm. That's a wall. I'm in the water. I didn't even notice this area. Thank you for the headband. I need it. I'm stupid. Motion detection. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something here. If I'm just supposed to. I did not pay attention. I don't remember. What was that? It gave me no instructions. I was right? Okay. I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. Embedded what? I don't like any of this. What is that? Which island do you see? I saw no. I saw like a vague shape of something. I guess the closest it could be is like a tennis ball or something. Auditory test. Okay. I'm gonna be tested for my ears. Spatial discrimination. That's horrifying. This one is maybe the most sure. That one was the one that scared me the most. It resonate me as scaring. Emotive response threshold. Small. Beige. Bigger. Unsettled. That was definitely unsettling. Now what? Oh! His ID! 2483. I flip it to make sure. 2483, right? 3483. See? See? 3483, 3483, 3483, 3483, 3483, 3483, 3483, 3483, 3483, 3483, 3483, 3483, 348. I messed up. 3483. Yay! Finally, can you unclog my pipes? Yo! What do you mean by that? Yes. For now, we will settle for this until the website fixes itself. Alright. Let's see. Use the interface model to upgrade security 2. Module updated. We have security access, gang. Let's go. The tapes. The others can't see or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There is time, but we must start the cleansing process now. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. This area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. Have a lovely rest of your day, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I think someone else is in here. Maybe while I was asleep, did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of fail-safe code for only my waking self to understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. My boy took a bath. James, are you okay? Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule. And recently he's locked himself in there. Anyone was born to any pulling can override the code. Are you free next hour? Family, for all safety, the base is on lockdown. Travel to the moon surface is not permitted. As long as you are not exhibiting signs of sickness, you are free to go anywhere within the base except for the areas designated for quarantine. Please remain distant as much as possible and feel free to reach out to me via mail. Alright. We have the security clearance. That means we can go back out there. Yay, yippee. And deal with my fucking nightmare again. I'm so excited. I have no idea where he is. He's right here. I'm cooked. I'm not cooked. What the fuck was that? Why was he just standing behind me? How long has he been there? Sorry, I am overcome with terror. So I tried to run towards the door and I forgot it was closed, so I was like, I think I can open that door from this way. I'm gonna close the fucking doors actually, hold on. I'll lock them out there until I figure myself out. Something significant is happening in the canal. The archive terminal indicates that an emergency echography must be performed. However, I cannot process without getting my annex with level 3. Okay, so we need to go to the annex. That's what I figured out. And then the final thing would be to get to the canal. So the annex. However, how we reach the annex is a different question entirely. I think, and they could be wrong. Maybe I forget if the lift is level 2 or level 3. It's level 2, okay. Just... I can't even fix the electromagnetic defense. Is this how we get upstairs? It is. Okay. Get me out of here. Remove me from this situation, please and thank you. Please make it so that I don't see poop in this area. If I don't see poop, that means he's not here.
This is William Davis, founder of Prism Institute. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism. For your tireless work, your dedication, and your remarkable foresight. I suspect those back home are utterly unprepared for what we shall find. Once the ward is operational, our real work begins, and I look forward to it with great anticipation.
What do you mean poop? Well, he shits everywhere. I don't know if there is his poop here, but he actually shits everywhere, and that's one of the ways you can tell that if he roams about. And I don't think he does roam about in here. Please provide security credentials. The interface models above. Yeah, I got security access. What's good? Let me in there. I ain't scared. I am very scared, actually. What kind of realism I need? No, for real. Like, like, if you go in the corner and like, oh, the muted audio because we're in space, that's so cool. Oh, and the different, oh, that's so fucking cool. Oh, this is cool as hell. Oh, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna follow these sticks on the floor. Am I supposed to? But there's something over there. Hold on, actually, I'm gonna go there. This is so dope. Game's aesthetic is so cool. It is. Pretty sure the game was in development for like 12 years. I could be wrong. I don't think that's actually something. I feel like I'm wasting my time. But yeah, the game is in development for like 12 years. So it really is a labor of love. How much air they gave me, I do not have the slightest clue. There was never an indication of how much air I got. We'll find out together if I run out of air, huh? But also he's probably very anxious. Look, it's planet Earth. I think this should be the annex. Yeah, see, now that I stopped sprinting, he's no longer breathing heavily. That was entirely my fault. I was putting him through it. What was that? What is that? It's initialize airlock. Security level. Activate. I especially love the way the gun works. It is such a cool mechanic. Ah, it took me out of it. It's such a cool like thing. It's like your key, it's your source of defense, it's also your source of like figuring out clues and shit. It is very immersive, you know, they did an excellent job. The game freaks me the fuck out, dude. I've been avoiding playing it because I'm like, I don't know if I can handle it. this down. What fresh hell awaits me now? No poop, right? No poo-poo. No poo-poo caca. It kinda looks like poo-poo caca. But I'm gonna choose to believe it's not poo-poo caca. And save my progress. The Nile is a river in Egypt. Okay, we have made it to the annex. We need to locate William Davis, the founder of the prison, whose terminal should allow me to upgrade the manifest mode to level 3, which is what we need to be able to access the canal. So we need a William Davis. You guys have a leak, by the way. Not sure you noticed. Mmm. Delicious. That looks like poop. That looks like poop. Symptom: Day 1, headaches and eye strain. Day 5, insomnia. Day 7, cognitive decline. Day 30, difficulty breathing. 45, dehydration. 60, death. 61, fruiting bodies. Fungal growth developed on the back of the tongue observed during Algor Mortis. Positive cryptocal tests. So that's what's happening to these guys. I don't know if that's like guts or if it's poop. I would much rather not say hello to James. I would like James to stay in his spot and I will stay in mine. We do not run into each other at all. We just stay in our lane respectively and don't interact with each other again. I have had quite enough, James.
We came so far. Further than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
This guy's crazy. Can I help you? One email. Kenneth Murphy. Hi Ken. The automated sensor in decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering the chemical formula. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew that use the main control lab. Don't make me do chemistry, man. I failed that class. Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember. And that voice. My voice. Together. I'm okay. I'd like to be by myself in this situation, thank you. And now I'm gonna be made to walk into a fucking... Again, are these guts or are they poo-poo? I can't tell. I would really like for them to be guts. For once, I would prefer the viscera. Jesse, we have to go. Jesse! I am suddenly no longer laughing. It's not funny anymore. Hello? Alright. The monster needs to be melted up, Jesse. Melt the monster immediately, yes. Make the monster invisible. Yes. I don't like this. Overflow is at 100 capacity, center is at 100 capacity. I don't think I can fix it. Patient has a prominent cough and breathing issues. He is experiencing tightness in his chest, which he says started after a presence visited him yesterday. He also complains of ice-pick headaches, floaters in vision, and sensitivity to light, which he has been experiencing for about a month. Communicated concern to Judith Weber, psychologist, regarding Becker's comment about the presence, and submitted the referral for examination after patient recovers from physical symptoms. Becker has been isolated and prescribed salbutamol for asthma symptoms. His primary and secondary rotation will be reassigned until further notice. Who was that? Henry Becker to Matthew. Matthew. R.I.P. Matthew. He got cooked. No poop in sight. So far, so good. I'll say at this point, I will take the robots again. Honestly. Oh, what happened there? Oh. No pee pee poo poo. No poo poo caca. Very good. Very good. What some of those symptoms are about now? No. Maria, Maria. I need your key card. Where's you, Maria? And then this is... Well. Ain't that a bitch. Okay. Let's see. Where else have we not gone that we could go? I am not Maria. There's no other document for me to observe. Can I rip this? I cannot. Is there a door? There is not. Well, ain't that a bitch. Hello. May I... I am so sorry for any of you that heard that scream. I don't know if my microphone peaked and picked it up or not. Oh my god. Guys, I think we are schizophrenic. I why would you do that to me? I don't think that was even real. 9790. It is real, never mind. Why did he make it up here? Why is he here? Why are you here? William Davis, I discovered something in the... Discovered something in the arbor. It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think it is. This is what some of the others saw. You must go and see. Then we'll need to get to the main control lab. Went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from this section as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish the circumstances were more jovial, but I am grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel. A native being of the moon. Hello, team. There's a potential illness going around until we know more. STIP is in effect. Report at first sign of symptoms. Isolate if feeling ill. Wipe down surfaces frequently. Wear provided masks. Visit the lab for cultures to be taken. One of us doctors will always be a main control lab, so stop by at any time. A sleeping area will be set up for you in a designated isolation zone, and your meals will be delivered for the length of your isolation period. Cam will be conducting reoccurring surface swabs, and used air filter testing. Bio will handle pre-indicators, wastewater analysis. Engineering will be replacing all air... Engineering will be replacing all air filters with high-efficiency particulate air filters over the next 48 hours. Reach out to the medical team with any questions. Thank you. Anyways, doors found. Opening doors. Now he's gonna know. Now he's gonna know. Why would you do that? That's a lot of electromagnetic interference. It's walking around. Can we not do this? Why? Why are you here? He fucked right off. Terrain biomarkers detected. More details soon. I can't wait for the radiocarbon results. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep thinking about what type of ancient life could have left these biomarkers. Markers assemblage in these samples and from how long ago. And as excited as I am, it doesn't feel right celebrating this without Edith. Protogenic amino acids. After everything, it's all been worth it. This is momentous. Life right here, right now with us on the moon. Maybe the canal harbors a more hospitable environment for certain organic material. After I get the next experiments logged and prepared tomorrow, I need to talk with Barbara. What I'm experiencing does not fill me with confidence, the loss of time, the hallucinations, and yet I embrace it. I embrace the process. I hear it now, the canal is our only way to go on together. That's Yen. Okay. Is there anything else in this room worthwhile? I don't like that, I don't know where it is. Well, it can only be in here. Unless it made its way back. I highly doubt. I don't know if it's behind me or in front of me. The audio is really hard to distinguish. There is a tunnel. Okay. We opened the path this way. That's blocked off. We've created sort of a loop, which we can lose it in. I would hope at least. He's tweaking now in the back. I've done like a full circle around. Going to the vent now. I should have lost them back there. Please don't eat me. Oh, that's... He was just hanging out in the corner. He was just chilling in the corner. He held me so lovingly before he ate my entire face. Motherfucker was camping the vent, by the way. That was crazy. It's so fucking dark, I can't even see him, even with the thing. I sure can hear him. I think we're in the clear. Okay. Dogs are going crazy outside. Same. Oh, this looks so nice. I like this area. Disinfectant complier, main control lab, decontamination or matter source sample. Citric acid, pure acidic acid, phenol, hydrogen peroxide, chlorides and copper ion, water, phosphor, alcohol, ethanol, and silver ions. Nah, he can't come in here now. Can boost strength, can destroy a solution to acidic, can destroy peroxide, pH level, help copper stay active. Good at cleaning up. Oh, my fault. Good at cleaning up stray metals and would weaken phenol strength. Can weaken when in a lot of alcohols or ethanol, stabilize metals and protects. Base. Active 1, copper is active 2, stabilizer. They are going to make me do chemistry, aren't they? Please don't make me do chemistry. I am begging you, do not make me do chemistry. So this is the base. That would be for the base. This would be for the stabilizer. And this would be for the active compound. So we need to figure out 3 compounds of the entire solution. And we need to actually figure out 4, never mind. Successful AL solution base. Active 1 is CO something. So they gave us 1. Let's say stabilizer. The active Cu2 H2O2. Oh, Jesus. Ah! My alarm rang and scared me. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So base plus active 2. Active 1 would be copper. At least that's what everybody's trying to say. But one of the actives looks like it could be copper. CO2 where's yeah, we know one of them is copper. So we'll go with copper. And then best in mildly acidic environments. Sulfur ions too tightly. Destroy copper ions. Even stronger than barracks can reduce copper strength. Works with Cu2 and ADTA. Is there... On this binds metal ions. Hydrogen peroxide H2O2. Copper ions is CO2. Figured as much. Okay. So we can't do citric or periodic. Hydrogen peroxide might work as mildly acidic, which would be H2O2. H2O2? We'll look in H2O2 for now. And see about the stabilizer. Citric, sodium bicarbonate. Good at cleaning up stable metals with weaker phenol. Can weaken, stabilize metal and protect H2O2. So EDTA could work very well. Excuse me. A good stabilizer, but could make solution more viscous than we want. PVP can retain and slow down release of silver ions, which is really fine. Breaks down to ooh, we can't do sodium chloride. So I think sodium bicarbonates. Let me double check. Okay, sodium bicarbonates might be it, right? But also EDTA could be good too. I'm gonna go with sodium for now. And then all that leaves is the base. Water doesn't work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. Okay. Isopropyl alcohol. This is a very effective base. Helps dissolve cell membrane, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide, which is what we're having. Keeps citric acid from clumping. We don't have that. So isopropyl alcohol might be a good base. Let's test it. Effectiveness 75%. Okay, we're getting there. Let's try this one. Test that instead. I might have to change the thing. Oh, wait, that actually worked. W. I am good at chemistry. The sister is accessible, however, I need someone's ID to open the gates. Oh yeah, it's the big boy, big man. I have located the entrance to the founder's office, however, the door's terminally damaged, so I need to find the way in. I must find another way in. Don't jump scare me, please. Don't jump scare me, please. Put your loving hand out, baby. begging. Of course, with my fucking luck, I spawn out of the fucking vent and he's right here. Of course. Why wouldn't he be? So we find ourselves in a bit of a situation, right? Because we don't really have a direction to go. It said we need an ID, but that's about all the information we have. Fuck am I gonna do with that? I don't want to be roaming about trying to figure something out with him around. Oh, this is the other way from where I was. Yeah, this effect's been compiled. The main controller should be now accessible. Where the f... This is main control lab. I don't know where the main control lab is. Oh. Is this where I was supposed to go the entire time? Okay, I guess it was. They're staring me right in the face. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Please don't burst in through. Ew. Say 462. Four six two one. Guys, write it down in the chat. Write it down in the chat. Remains of 4621. Thank you. Identified remains of unknown animal. General appearance: large animal, deceased, pale flesh, hairless. 2.1 meters, length 3.4 meters, weight 406 kg. God damn! The vertebrate animal looks to be of the mammalia class with 10 limbs. The neck measures 120 centimeters. Examination shows an apple lodged within the long throat, which was probably the cause of death. The digestive system consists of one stomach with 4 compartments. No apple was found in any of the other compartments. Ovaries are present, but no evidence of a uterus or cervix. The mammary glands and internal sex organs suggest the animal is female, which also suggests the potential of existence of a male mate. Due to the size of the subject, a partial autopsy had to occur at the site of discovery in the arbor, with much of the subject remaining there. Transported the rest of the subject to the lab has been scheduled for tomorrow. The arbor has been closed off for the time being. Report signature. Bada bing, bada boom. They killed its wife. Its wife tried to eat an apple. It choked on the apple, and now we're all paying we're all suffering the consequences of their actions. Okay. I don't think he's here. We We got a little bit of time. Just a little bit of time to sort ourselves out. Resolved. No. Absolutely not. Imagine going to the vent and running into it inside the vent. I don't know what I would do with myself. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't. You will have me too stunned to speak. I don't think it can be in this room, considering I need to crawl, and it's a very chunky boy. I don't think it can get in this room. It has proven me wrong multiple times, so I'm not entirely sure of that fact, but for my sanity, I will say it cannot get into this room. That is an awful sound you make, sir. I will need you to leave the premises so I can actually do what I need to do. Please. Fuck right off. I hate the peeking mechanism, it's so fucking good. I think what I need to access is like, there's an area over there. And try and pick a god and pray type of thing. Yeah, valid reaction. Is that one I had access to? There, I do think there was one I couldn't access. I don't remember the placement of it. I don't know where it is. Maria, we opened this terminal earlier. This one I know we're good on. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. You can't come in here. You can't. You simply cannot come in here. Take your ugly ass feet and walk the fuck away from here. It spotted me from under the door. I don't know if it can be shot. Well, that got his attention for sure. I cannot shoot while crouched though. Let's get a closer look at that. Oh. That's the sound of its transformation. Ew. Ew. Oh, there he is. I don't know if that hurt it or not. Judging by the fact that I'm still walking normally, I don't think that hurt at all. Hail Mary, I think it went the other way, so I'm gonna go this way. think this is where I need to go. Yep. Okay, okay. What was the code? That's the saddest startup sound I've ever fucking heard. Get me down here immediately. Oh, click, okay. I was about to say, don't make me do something else, please. Please get, I don't wanna leave this area. Ooh, that's a lot of caca. That's a lot of poopy. God, they just like, they flung their shit everywhere, literally. Brother. Where are we going? Need I remind you? You're just an engineer. You have no business being all the way the fuck down here. Oh, way to go is up. Where are we going? Isaac was an engineer too. Fine, Isaac. Oh, hallelujah. So that should have drained the pool that was upstairs. Please don't be down here with me. I literally have nowhere to run. Oh, I need to run. Don't keep it together. Fuck. Not a great time to have one of your fits, gang. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, oh. Oh, yeah, yeah, I would end it at this point. Personally, I wouldn't be here. We are full on tweaking, my guy. Your vision is glitching. My boy, I have terrible news for you. We are infected. And he's throwing up out there. I don't know where I need to go. Go in here. It should be drained now. Yep. Fuck you and good night. I don't know how... Must be high on something. Nah, dude, I'm pretty sure whatever got the entire ship is getting us too. Or entire station at this point, it's not a ship. There's so much caca. Where the fuck are we going? What are we doing? Don't want to save, or is there limited? There wasn't a save station. I need one of those like screen thing, projector thingies to save. I could have actually saved. Actually, I forgot entirely. I was too like locked in on leaving. But very good call. I should have actually saved. I hope. I need to stay alive. There we go. Look at that. So nice, so lovely. Got music, impeccable vibes. All we gotta do is I've made it to the founder's office. Terminal must have the security level 3 upgrade in their first model. An ongoing circle of natural actions and patterns. It's the routine. It's the name of the game. General appearance barely male, 45, physicist. General appearance barely conscious, confused, gaunt, extremely dehydrated. Patient arrived in an emergency situation from the canal location. He could not speak clearly and had issues with breathing. His general appearance was alarming, almost as if he were void of moisture. Veins constricted, causing difficulties for IV insertion. Vitals very erratic, but stabilized. Were erratic but stabilized after we administered sedative. Patient has been put. Y'all hear the fucking motorcycle? Patient has been put into a medically induced coma and is given fluids and medication intravenously. Judith Weber spoke with Gerard briefly before he was administered sodium thiopental for the MIC. A transcript has been requested. Imagine there wasn't one of you that was progress, I would cry. The incidental occurrence at the canal observation experiment at the canal. During setup, Matthew Gerard went into a trance and walked into the canal. Henry Becker, lead physicist, successfully retrieved Gerard via the tether connection. Gerard was in poor condition and had an emaciated appearance. He could not speak coherently and seemed confused. Back at the base, his condition worsened. He was put into a medically induced coma and given intravenous treatment for extremely dehydrated. Approximately 12 hours later, Gerard went into cardiac arrest and died on the 29th of August at 20:25 LTC. Burial was held outside the base for Gerard. Is Gerard the person that Homeboy found on his patrol on the moon? It's all coming together.
The canal whispers my name, urging me forward. Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
Oh no, was our William a weirdo? Per the airlock ID log at 0237, Kenneth Murphy, lead engineer, left the base on his own. Note: on-duty crew is sparse due to loss of life and current illness. No one saw Murphy leave, and he did not inform anyone of his plans. For safety reasons, the base is now on lockdown. Comms have been left in the pass in the event Murphy returns. Oh, he's got a lot of diary. A magnificent mammalian specimen, a true being of the moon. She holds so much history in the layers of her mind. The other entity that Henry encountered is still here. I can feel sadness that is not my own. The others think they are hallucinations. They are mistaken. They are memories. I slept in the main control lab last night. When it was just me and her, she spoke to me. I know now, there is no place for us here. Not in the conventional sense. The canal is the answer. Just a few of us now. It won't be long until we are all together. It is time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. Yep, he was cuckoo crazy and he liked the... okay, buddy. Alright, man. It's good to see you. It's good to see you too, Typhon. How have you been? What fucking shit am I gonna watch? What is this man on? Whatever it is, I don't wanna. Oh my days! That's a chunky lady! Oh! Is that her Iggy? Or is that the apple she choked on? Why is he breathing so weird? Why is he so weird? Ooh. Ooh. Second life form has been discovered and atomically distinct from Entity A. Entity B was found by Maria Ivanov in the arbor and was already deceased upon discovery. Preliminary cause of death appears to be asphyxiation, likely resulting from choking on an apple, possibly due to the incompatibility with human produce. This is some Bloodborne shit. I went to Brazilian steakhouse the other day and I'm treating myself to sushi. Very nice. I really have been craving ordering something. I don't know when this will end, but if it ends before like 11 PM my time, I might actually treat myself to something nice. I haven't eaten something. I've been surviving off of just purely cereal since I woke up, so I'm due to eat something. Isn't that the thing that showed up in his mental episode? Yeah, it is. I'm wondering if he had a baby with it, and that's the baby we saw. Use interface model to upgrade security level 3. Woman eat. It's optional, to be fair. I had cereal and I'm having coffee. That's plenty eaten. Alright, we got security clearance. Now what do I do? Don't tell me I have to go back out there. No, I have to make such a long journey back, actually. I need to go back all the way to the archives. With this fucking thing around? I didn't mean for it to sound. Oh, brother, get it together, man. We're so close. Come on.
Don't give up.
Yes, what I'm saying. Get it together. We've come so far. I'm pretty sure now I have to go back to the can I help you, sir? Servers now online. I should be able to find some news on the archive terminal. Oh wait, no, that's not the canal. Now the interface model has been upgraded to security level 3. I can return to the ward to access the restricted area. I need to hurry. Why do I need to hurry? Why are we urgent? What's... I mean, aside from the fact that you're fucking dying. You're fucking tweaking now. Aside from that fact, why do we need to hurry? Can I know the information too, MC? We're in this together. Gang. I'm a little bit turned around, I must say. Oh, sir, we need to go back on the surface of the moon. I need to not sprint. That's also something I need to do. How about that? Fuck. Shit, I forgot entirely where I went. Is it this way? I think it is this way. I think he's right behind me. I need to go. Bye! Ooh! Jesus, he just spawned. He wasn't there and then he was. I beg your Must have been the wind. Open the door. I will play this one day. I highly recommend it. It is very good. Stairs at October. I highly recommend it. It is so good. It's a very immersive game. The atmosphere. Soak in that atmosphere. I don't understand how this motherfucker keeps following me. I'm pretty sure he's a figment of my own imagination at this point. Because, like, he's not here with me right now. Why is he in the room with me when he didn't walk the walk? This is your legacy. Let me in there. Send me in there. I have so much shit left to do. Alright. Now, he can't be in here, right? The inside of this dude's suit must be soaked. Yeah. So we want to turn on prongs. We can turn that off now. That's fine. Bada beam, bada boom, bada beam, bada boom. This is the prong. Open more. Prong control. What are we doing? What? What? I need to do an echo scan first. The prongs are misaligned. Okay. I'm gonna do the scan. I want to try and do the scan. I don't think I did the scan. Let me in there. The door to imaging. Yes. Allow me to image. Ing. Then we can go in here. There is no warm buzzing, so. And turn on echography. Go back out here. Now you'll be able to open the door. Open the door. Yes, can I help you? Oh, I missed it. I mean, there doesn't seem to be much here aside from maybe some lore, but anything will help. I don't know. If the game has Oh, secrets are no fun. Tell me now or else we are done. Alright, speak to me.
This reality diverges from our expectations.
Yes, Queen. Yes.
Now, the moon. It requires us, and we require it. Another contraction.
Contraction? Yo. Contraction? That was very interesting. I'm gonna go turn off the... Wait, what? I think I didn't do what I needed to do. Okay, so we need to align the prongs. So the closest would be that, and then... Okay, where is prong 2? I think I remember. I think. Now hope I'm just trying to speed through before he spawns, if he does. I'm not about to find out. Yep, oh, it's not on. It's not on. I need to turn it on from here. Yes, of course. Yes. Let me in there. All I need to open more. I hate how exposed I feel, but it's fine. It's whatever. I think zooming out would be best. Where's the proximity thing? We need to move the opposite direction, maybe. Jeez, It's not moving. Gave me something, dude. Oh, we're getting there. Alright. Very good. Okay, we can close the door on frogs. Unless we don't really need the door. Not right now, at least. I'm just gonna make a run for it. I don't really care. I don't care. I don't... Maybe I care. Maybe I do care. Maybe I do care. I actually do care a little bit. Do you need the clarity up to... I don't think so. I think the clarity will come from the imaging thing. Which I'm going to do right now. Oh, I don't think that was actually the monster. I think the sound was... that guy. I was simply tweaking. Allow me to leave. I am going to close this door again. I do not trust it. But I mean, considering it just stopped, I'm not actually... No, you may be correct, actually. I might be tweaking. Hold on. Let's find out. Might have to make another run inside in that case. I just kind of left it there. Can you zoom in or out? Ouch. Ah, alright. You were correct, Typhon. Good observation. There's prong numero uno. Close that. Our friend has returned, it seems. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do something a little bit stupid. I'll try to get to his attention over there. And access from here. I don't have a battery yet. Gimme. Gimme, thank you. Motherfucker. There shouldn't be a reason to include that thing if it didn't matter, right? Fair enough. Listen, I'm panicking and I'm trying to get out of here as soon as I can. This bitch. I hate this guy. Get a hobby, dude. You know, this would be an ideal time to check on food. Ooh! Hello! Actually, no. This would be the ideal time to... go for where I need to be. I think he's in there. So I'm just gonna keep him in there. What the fuck am I looking at? As it looks like nothing. Immediate intervention required. Proceed to the ripening and induction terminal immediately. Ripening and induction? What? What does that mean? I love how you say that as if I know what it means. Oh. Oh. Induction. Ah. I figured, I was like, that's the only thing that I don't know, like, what the fuck it means. Time to ripen up. Oh boy. Somebody was sleeping in there. This is way above my pay grade. Keep it together. We're all in this together. Once we know that we are stars and we will live. Keep pushing forward, man. Just keep cooking. Just keep going. Just keep doing you. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Alright, where are we at? Inject. I mean, I was about to say make this decision, and then I look at the answers as either yes or yes. So yes, sure. Ripening the induction, whatever the fuck that means. Not out there. The canal is ready. What does it mean? I don't imagine there's a way forward through here. I said dead end. Oh, I just looked. Where am I to go? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know where the canal actually is. Something chunky is out there. It sounds like something's just coughing. Induction door has now opened. One final stage to induction terminal. It now needs me. Alright, so we're also just tweaking. Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure, just wanted to know. That's closed. Where am I to go again? Could the canal be the way all the way back? The power. Good, don't pray. Oh, his wife. All right, you need to be. Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, it's your wife. She choked on an apple. Kind of an embarrassing way to die, if you want my opinion. But you know, who am I to judge? Anyway, I'll be taking my leave. Thank you so much for sparing me. I'll be going. He's reminiscing on his wife. That's what he was doing. Oh, that's why the batteries are here. Or the batteries who were here. Hello? Ain't no batteries in this bitch. Excuse me? How am I to access the canal? With no battery. I'm pretty sure I had a full battery too, they just robbed me. Hey, would you mind like grabbing the battery from your side? I kinda can't. I'm in a bit of a situation here. Like I kinda gotta go. It is very upsetting that you have to deal with that. I agree, but you know what? It's fine. I'll figure it out. Thanks anyway. Day one, I got here. It all went to shit. I should have known better. I shouldn't have even come here. Why am I even here? What am I to do now? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, there was a fucking entire station of batteries right here. I didn't see. Alright. You know, listen. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm as sharp as a marble sometimes. And that's okay. So learn from Isaac all space emergency calls. Exactly. Why would you go there? No amount of money is worth it. And that's coming from me and the shit that I'm dealing with. Even I still wouldn't take a job in space. Oh great, it's fucking pitch black in here. Never mind, apparently I have developed echolocation. Oh no, never mind, there's a light. My fault. Left or right? I will choose the left. It did not matter, it was that fucking decision meme. Alright, into the canal. Become together.
You've come so far. One final step.
Became a baby in a cradle. Or a baby in the womb, I suppose. More like. Oh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Echolocation with the assistance of floodlights. True. What's behind us? Absolutely nothing. Hello, mother.
Together. We begin anew. Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
$1999. That's the year I was born. 2025. Not the year I was born. God bless. Internal distribution only. Report date December 5th, 2025. PRISM Lunar Containment and Recovery Program. And now, the objective was to recover data associated with the original PRISM Canal expedition, 1979. The PRISM Lunar Expedition geological contractions within the site known as the Canal operations continued until 1997. In 1999, Union Plaza Resort employee John Cooper reported discovery of blank Union Plaza operational irregularities blank. Software engineers sent to correct the automated security network entered the ward. That's us. Contraction events align with the pattern from the original PRISM Canal expedition, escalating intensity. Object. Primary objective. Recover all PRISM mission data and related to the canal, retrieve or irregular value. Indeterminate origin or unauthorized function. Secondary objective. Something. The LCRP lunar touchdown, approximately 800 meters from the ward's airlock. Upon entry of the ward, the crew reported the dense concentration of particulate matter described as pollen. It did seem like pollen. Substantial interference, UTC, complete telemetry loss. I mean, it's fungal, so it makes sense. No, it's just the release, it's like more like spores. The final transmission contained one image. That's the canal. POV, the potato you put under the sink. Where is the soil? Chapter 1 Rebirth. Excuse me? What? Ah, okay. Reach chapter 0. That's the achievement I just got. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. It's not still going now. Enrico's Cato. Good fucking job, Enrico. Yeah, that was a long ass project. Having the baby. I think the baby thing was a metaphor. Basically, this Cooper guy went out. He was basically the first person to experience like the delusions and everything. He went out on a perimeter check. He found a corpse, which I assume would be the corpse of the Grenier, whoever the fuck the person was that they gave a burial to. That's the only person that actually died on the station. They buried. That's my assumption, at least. And whatever that guy was sick with, Cooper probably contracted, and then when he came in, he probably passed that to everybody else. And then they all just started tweaking out like our MC was. Now the creature, I do think, from what I understand, the creature is just the male counterpart to the female that choked on the apple, and it came in looking for its wife. And that's why it's killing everyone, or at least it killed whoever remained after all the delirium, because they all just decided to go into the canal. That's why it just was like watching the video and it's like, oh, it finally found its wife kind of thing. Or it could be Wallace and he lost his after he lost his mind, but I think Wallace also went into the canal. So I do think they were just like lunar species kind of thing. That's at least my logic from understanding it. The baby thing is probably a metaphor to something that I'm not understanding. Like they contracted something, spores, and the spores just kind of spread, and they got cooked in the process. That's as far as my understanding is. I'm sure I'm probably missing some parts, but I tried to read as much of the emails. Basically, they all just got high on spores, and the cosmic horror-esque, you know, the spores come from this spore kingdom in the bottom of the moon, and when they will go in there, they never came back type shit. And he just, again, that's my understanding as far as I know. From human side, horror story. From alien husband side, absolute tragedy. Exactly. It's like, my wife! What did you feed her? It's like, nah, your wife... I don't know why your wife tried to eat the apple, man. It's just like, it's... You guys never seen an apple in your lives. Why would you try and eat it? Got high on cosmic spores and got cooked by it. Yep. That's about it. I would have probably been more exploring them more in depth had I not been fearing for my life 80% of the time. Really, really well done though. Really good horror game. It did a great job of walking the line. I said it before in like the last playthrough I did of it, but it did a great job of walking the line between make it so that, you know, you're not completely defenseless a la Outlast, but you're also, like, you have resources, but it's up to you to consider if they're worth using to defend yourself or if it's better to just run and hide. It's not such a long game either. Again, like, aside from the fact that it took me so long to figure out some puzzles, because again, I was stressed out and I apparently didn't do well under pressure. I forgot to flip a piece of paper. Yes. 5+ hour playtime because I am a wimp. You are correct. And also stupid. Honestly, more because I missed on the thing that takes the most is the puzzles. The puzzles are very good. And they have that satisfying feel. Once you figure them out, you're like, aha! It's just that I miss details sometimes because I'm panicking. It's a very good game. It's amazing atmosphere. I think probably, honestly, if you're like... If you don't take as long as I did with the puzzles, I think you could finish the game in like 6 hours. Maybe less. Like 6 is a like shooting high. Because again, I lingered a lot because I was scared of the robots, and then I lingered a lot because I was struggling with the puzzles. So don't use me as a point of reference, I'll say that much.